the Melakartha chart I'll be explaining to you today. I just want to know, get a feel for where you are. I know Balaji Uncle has posted this chart on our website. How many of you have seen this chart? Okay. And how many of you understand this chart? Okay. Well, we have assembled here for that only. It's very simple, although it looks very intimidating to you at first sight. It's very simple, and I'll explain it to you as in as lucid a manner as possible. And if anybody doesn't understand anything, please feel free to stop me. Okay? So let's proceed. Let's skim through some preliminary terms. I'm sure most of you would be familiar with them. Arohanam is the upward movements of swaras like sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. Avarohanam is the downward movements of swaras, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. Purvangam, that is the first four swaras, sa, ri, ga, and ma. They constitute the Purvangam. The Uttarangam is the pa, da, ni, and the sa, the upper shadjam, which belongs to the next octave. Sampurna ragas, ragas featuring all the seven swaras, that is, they should have all the swaras, sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, and ni. They can be in any random order, it doesn't matter. All what is needed is they should be present in the raga scale. So that is a Sampurna raga. So let's get on to let's go over the next, we'll go over the features of Melakartha ragas. Another name for Melakartha is Janaka. Janaka in Sanskrit means father, and so, since all the other ragas come from the Melakartha ragas, that's how it gets its name. So features of Janaka ragas. They are Sampurna ragas, that is, they all have the seven swaras, but in addition there are certain constraints. Notes are played in scalar order, that is, they have to be strictly ascending. There should be no leaps, that is, you cannot skip any notes. Like for instance, it has to be sa, ri, ga, ma, it cannot be sa, ga, ma, skipping ri. And there should be no backtracking. Like for instance, it cannot be sa, ri, ga, ri. You cannot come back. You have to go forward in the Arohanam and come downward strictly in the Avarohanam. So that is known as Krama Sampurna. That means Krama means number, strictly adhering to number. The descent is a mirror image of the ascent. So the number and the types of the swaras, whatever is there in the Arohanam is going to be there in the Avarohanam. So it's an exact mirror image. And the upper sa is included in the raga scale. The reason why I say this is there are some ragas which do not include the upper scale. They are known as Nishadantya, Panchamantya or Daivatantya ragas. So they are not considered to be Melakartha ragas. So the upper shadjam has to be there. So that is also one of the features for a Melakartha. Okay, next. I'm sure most of you are learning music in one form or the other, either vocal or instrumental. So when you start singing or playing an instrument, what is it you generally do? Like for instance, when you sing, when you go to your music class, you turn on the Shruti Poti, right? Shruti box. What is it that you set your swaras to? Okay. Sa, pa, sa. Why is it that you are setting them to sa, pa, sa? Why not any other swara? I'm not talking about Madhyama Shruti now. Let's talk about the Panchama scale. Why is it that you are setting it to sa, pa and sa, pa, sa?
They can't change?
Yes, because sa and pa are fixed, whatever be the raga. Right? So sa and pa are the fixed swaras. So sa and pa are fixed. However, the other swaras like ri, ga, ma, da and ni, they have variations. Like ri, ga, da and ni, they have three variations each. They're denoted with the subscripts 1, 2 and 3, and ma has two variations, M1 and M2. And for the convenience of people who are playing instruments, I have put up that sheet over there. So as I say Re1, Re2, Re3, people can relate it to the corresponding Western note. Okay, so that's the reason. I don't know whether, are you able to see the chart over there? Okay. So now let's go over. Oh, India.
Why don't you put it on the wall?
Okay. ராஜியோட பர்மிஷன் கேட்கலாமான்னு பார்த்தேன். ஓ அச்சா ஓகே. டில்ட் பண்ணணும் இல்லையா? அவ பார்க்கணும்.
அந்த சேர்ல ஒட்டிக்கலாம்.
இப்போ பார்க்கணும். என்டையர் அச்சா நான்
போய் நில்லு போ.
Sir, yaro. I don't know. Someone call.
I'll just hold it. Got it.
இல்ல அங்கே
Call
இருக்கு.
and lean.
That's okay because
Sorry,
the kids are able to sit. Dad, why don't you hold it?
I'll lean. I will second.
இல்ல அங்க ஒட்டிடலாம்.
அந்த சேர்
On the chair it will stand. It will stick on that. It will stick on that.
Okay, I think yeah, probably this is a better. Yeah.
I move the chair.
Okay. Let me go over the technical terms for these variations. Sa is Shadjamam, Ri is Rishabham, and the variations are Ri1, Shuddha Rishabham, also denoted by Ra. Ri2 is Chatushruti Rishabham, also denoted by Ri, and Ri3 is Shatshruti Rishabham, denoted by Ru. Similarly, Ga is Gandharam, Shuddha Gandharam, Ga, Sadharana Gandharam, Gi, and Antara Gandharam, Gu. Ma1 is Shuddha Madhyamam and Ma2 is Prati Madhyamam. P is Panchamam, D is Daivatam, D1 is Shuddha Daivatam, D2 Chatushruti Daivatam, and D3 is Shatshruti Daivatam, denoted by Da, Di and Du. Ni1 is Shuddha Nishad.